Good morning, everyone. This is David with Bolivar Live. Yes, it's an early morning, all right. We're down here on Loop 108 on Bolivar Peninsula. I wanted to get up earlier, but I just couldn't swing out of bed. Been up late last night working. But I wanted to bring the lunar eclipse. Actually, when I got up about 3 o'clock and was out with Gabby, it was a whole lot more visible as far as the coverage of the moon. But this is the lunar eclipse, and let me see if I can pull up something to talk about it. This doesn't happen very often. In fact, I was reading somewhere for the U.S. and North America, the partial lunar eclipse will take place overnight on November 18th, and in the early morning hours of November 19th, the moon will be high in North America, sky shifting towards the west. In this illustration, the times are Eastern Standard Time. Mid-eclipse will be at 4 a.m., 3 a.m., 1 a.m. Let's see. I know it's going to go to about 4:45 this morning. Let me move the camera, and it'll probably have to refocus, because we're zoomed all the way in on this, but it's even with the naked eye, it's pretty visible. And this is an exceptionally deep partial eclipse with an umbrella eclipse magnitude of 0.9742. In other words, 97% of the moon was covered tonight by the Earth's dark umbrella shadow. With the silver line of the moon exposed to the direct sunlight. I'm just reading off something here that I see. The eclipse takes place 1.7 days before the moon reaches apogee. Let's see. I was trying to see how long, because I thought it was that we wouldn't have another one for like 500 years or so. And most people aren't going to see this until they wake up, probably at 4:30 or 5, I should say, 6 or 7, or maybe later on today. But I wanted to give y'all a view. A lot of times we'll do the full moons when they're coming up, and the harvest moons and stuff, because down here on Bolivar, and we got lucky, that front came through yesterday, and we've got the sunrise this morning is going to be just tremendous over the Texas Gulf, and we may try and get down there and catch that too. I doubt it. We were up late working on some videos for the video intros and stuff for the new TV, Bolivar Live TV, that we are, if all goes well, we're going to launch it December 1st on Roku. You'll be able to go in and just type in Bolivar Live TV. It'll come up just like some of the other app channels. And we'll have different things there. We're working on the video, the intro video we started yesterday, and we're going to shoot it some today. We're going to shoot some more tomorrow and Sunday, as I have to have everything in and done and loaded by Wednesday morning early in order to hopefully get the channel up December 1st. So, because it has to go through a process of, they have to submit it, and then Roku has to approve it, and then it'll be up. Usually takes a day or two to get up online to where you can find it and stuff. We've got it loaded right now, but it's a private deal to where we can see what it looks like. And, you know, we're going to do some work on it. Once it gets launched, it'll grow weekly. Different shows will go on it. We'll have special videos just for that, catered to the visitor that's looking at coming to Bolivar. So we're super excited about the new Bolivar Live TV. Let me see if I can adjust the camera again. I'm sitting actually over by the, and it'll take it a minute to focus back. Sitting over by the, there we go, the lighthouse on Loop 108. seen a possum or something. I know I saw a skunk walking around, and I'm sure there's a coon around over here somewhere because they're up at Fort Travis. A lot of wildlife. Listening, I can hear the ducks when I turned the truck off, and when I got in this morning, a lot of ducks down here look like came down with this front because I can really hear them feeding on this marsh around here. But anyway, like I said, I just wanted to, a lot of people won't get up to see it, and this is a rare event, doesn't happen very often, and wanted to show what it was like from Bolivar Peninsula. In fact, I'm sitting here looking at the lighthouse. I'm actually sitting on Loop 108 at the road that goes to the Bolivar Lighthouse, and so this would be the view if you were at the Bolivar Lighthouse, or anywhere really. It looked good from my house when I went out this morning, and had Gabby out for a little bit before I fed her. So anyway, just wanted to let you see what it looked like. If you're just joining us, this is David with Bolivar Live. We're down here on Bolivar Peninsula, which is on the upper Texas coast, sort of between Galveston and Beaumont. 27 miles of beachfront paradise that you can drive on, walk on, camp on, have a campfire on, build campfire, sandcastles on. And wanted to show everyone what it was like from here. In fact, Texas City, I'm looking across it, and the sky's just gin clear. The lights are really bright over there. And so wanted to show y'all what it looked like. We're zoomed all the way in on we've got a Canon video camera. Tried the phone, but I just couldn't get it, didn't give us the picture that this has given us, and didn't have the zoom and the clearness of it. So anyway, I noticed earlier on Facebook and YouTube and Twitter, there were some other people all around North America that were doing this, so filming it, and some were up earlier. I would have liked to have got up and been out here at 2 o'clock, but that means I would have only had about 3 hours of sleep, and I've got to have at least 4.5 hours of sleep so I can operate the next day. So anyway, there's your lunar eclipse, the rare event that's happening here on Bolivar Peninsula. It's slowly fading away, but we got to see it. It was neat. And like I said, when I was up at 3 o'clock with Gabby, getting ready, loading the computer and everything up, there was a lot more. And I wish I would have got out here earlier. But like I said, we were up late working on some video stuff for the new Bolivar Live TV channel. And we've started filming the big intro video yesterday. Gonna do some more today and some more tomorrow. Charge the drone batteries so we can take Coastal One up in the air and show it and that. So anyway, gonna go get me some coffee and probably a sausage biscuit at the office, and do some editing until the sun comes up. It's gonna be a busy day, busy weekend, busy until next Wednesday when we submit the new channel to Roku and get things going. So anyway, looks like the camera's messing around a little bit, but this is the lunar eclipse from Bolivar Peninsula. Let me see if I can adjust the camera one more time so that we can get it. It'll have to focus a little bit. There we go. Now we're back in, and it's starting to slowly fade away. Like I said, when I was up probably about 3 o'clock, went outside, it was about half of it, and so I got out as soon as I can. The camera's having probably some dew getting on the camera, having trouble focusing. But that's the lunar eclipse from Bolivar Peninsula, Texas, here on the upper Texas coast. I'm David with Bolivar Live. Glad you joined us, or you're watching this a little bit later on in the day. Wanted to show it to everyone. Wish I would have been out here earlier, but got to get a little sleep. Until next time, I'm David with Bolivar Live. Y'all have a great day, great week. Come see us. God bless, and bye-bye.